Oh, there he is.
Alright, you're still alive.
We're still breathing. How you holding together?
I lost a few pounds to the red start, but there's plenty more where that came from. More importantly, who wants to go home?
You found a way out?
I reckon so, though. Sending it to you now. This is what that crazy bastard that almost killed me was after.
The headhunters.
No. This was a particular one, okay? So, look. This data.
Hey, Magnum! Sandy, run a diagnostic.
Understood.
Thank you, Sandy.
Who was that?
Hey there, Squeako! Where's Magnum? What are you? Oh, hell no! Don't you do it!
Chief.
You rascal!
Murder! Leviathan isn't responsible for this.
Sandy, check the rest of that fire.
Chief, he just...
He's gone. But we're not cooked yet.
Analysis of the Magnum data is complete.
Top shelf, Sandy. Now, what are we looking at here?
The shell structure is incomplete. The content we were able to download was corrupted when Magnum's signal failed.
Are we able to surmise what the corrupted data was supposed to be?
One moment. The data was likely an executable file housing a complex hardware driver.
A firmware update?
Does this mean we're getting off this island or not?
Sorry, Chief. At least not yet. Whatever Magnum wanted us to do with this data, we're gonna have to figure it out for ourselves. Look at this. These posters are all over the exosuit proving grounds back in 2040. They were putting Leviathan in control of war games. Sound familiar?
Development exercise?
Or development of exosuits.
Facility control will be transferred to Leviathan. That must have been out of their minds.
Well, if they ran all these exercises, Leviathan must have been working fine. Till he wasn't. Hell, everyone in the outside world still thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I saw an IBS ad for him the day we started this hitch. The question is, what was different about the day of the Bikatoa incident?
Alders, all I want to know is how we can destroy Leviathan and get out of here.
Oh, sure. When I find the poster with that info on it, I'll let you know.
宝贵的实验对象们，我已经预期到你们的到来。你们将要参加我所准备的各种探索性质的战斗场景。 你的表现依然不尽理想，不过你还是有救的。当人类身处在极端状况下，通常会展现出惊人的毅力。开始吧，我会把你们转移到战斗区域，请准备作战。资源转移完毕，模拟战争即将开打，祝你们有超棒的一天。现在将进行恐龙战斗测试，空中战士紧跟着监视机，启动恐龙歼灭任务，准备战斗区域中，请稍后，正在召唤斯勒龙。正在召唤斯勒龙。恐龙歼灭完成，你比敌方队伍先一步完成目标。跟随监视机，前往下一项任务，启动恐龙歼灭任务，准备战斗区域中，请稍后，正在召唤任务。正在召唤鱼齿龙，正在召唤斯勒龙。恐龙歼灭完成，你比敌方队伍先一步完成目标。跟随监视机，前往下一项任务，启动恐龙歼灭任务。准备战斗区域中，请稍后。正在召唤牛龙。歼灭完成，你比敌方队伍先一步完成目标。启动恐龙歼灭任务，准备战斗区域中，请稍后。正在召唤斯勒龙。正在召唤斯勒龙。正在召唤斯勒龙。正在召唤斯勒龙。恐龙歼灭完成，你比敌方队伍先一步完成目标，前往下一项任务。启动恐龙歼灭任务，准备战斗区域中，请稍后。正在召唤鱼齿龙。 在召唤后头龙。
I made him angry.
恐龙歼灭完成。你比敌方队伍先一步完成目标，跟随监视机前往下一项任务。启动恐龙歼灭任务，准备战斗区域中，请稍后。正在召唤牛龙。正在召唤鸟龙。先一步完成目标。警告：即将开始最终任务，即将进行次元转移，做好战斗准备。由最先完成所有指定目标的队伍获胜。尽你们的本分，产生全面的战斗数据吧。
Thanks, bud.
正在召唤四恶龙。
Nice work, one shield coming up.
正在召唤四恶龙。敌方队伍已进入最终任务，迅速采取行动，缩小差距。正在召唤四恶龙。
Get behind me!
正在召唤鱼齿龙。我已给予敌方队伍一个支配装置，他们可能会以对恐龙进行入侵。
Nice work. I made him angry.
正在召唤鱼齿龙。
Let him come at me. Oh, that hits the spot.
恐龙歼灭完成。跟随监视机，前往下一项任务。正在召唤四恶龙。正在召唤后头龙。正在召唤四恶龙。
Thanks, bud.
正在召唤四恶龙。正在召唤后头龙。
I made him angry. Thanks, bud.
正在召唤后头龙。
Quick thinking. I made him angry. Get behind me.
恐龙歼灭完成。跟随监视机 前往下一项任务。已经为你的队伍产生一个支配装置，使用装置强行支配一只恐龙攻击敌人吧。正在召唤斯洛龙。无形的资源交错，你可以入侵敌方队伍的战斗区域，干扰敌人的任务进度。警告：敌方队伍已经启动支配装置，受敌人控制的恐龙来袭，优先解决它。正在召唤后头龙，正在召唤三角龙。
This is not good.
正在召唤牛龙。
Ready to rock and block. Nice work. One shield coming up. Arrowbreaker. Oh, that hits the spot. One shield coming up. Get behind me!
歼灭完成，战斗测试完毕，你们夺得胜利。实验对象的表现评估完成，你们的战斗表现被认证为特别满意。请好好利用这段休息的时间，最大化复原的程度。这场模拟战争的最强工装战士诞生了。
How the hell did he get the jupe on Magnum?
That bastard killed Magnum. I swear I'll...
Okay, Sandy, that's good. Just see if you can run it through another noise filter.
Affirmative.
What are you doing?
We caught the end of a radio transmission a few war games back. Hard to make out. Must have been miles away. Okay, Sandy, play it back.
Still got dinosaurs behind us. They're getting closer. Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait!
Oh, brilliant. More violent death screams. Those are so last week.
Play it again.
Okay. Sandy?
Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait!
You must be hearing something I'm not.
I was listening for the emergency suit eject. Someone could have made it out alive.
And?
Not a chance. Sandy,
Ready to assist.
what do the others talk to you about?
Whatever is on their minds, Victoria.
I have nothing on my mind. All right, one thing. You remember Magnum? Before he died, he mentioned the rumors about me.
I remember. It is not my business.
It's okay, Sandy. Listen. Exo-fighters are superstitious. Any mission might end up with you bitten in half. You may come to believe many things. And the word around Exonet is that I am bad luck, okay? They say that if I am in your crew, bad things happen. And it is true that on my first jump, my teammate's jets failed and he broke both legs. And in Prague 3 weeks later, a pteranodon came through the windshield and speared our chief like shish kebab. Everywhere I go, I rack up the kills. I take down the dinos. Then they say I am cursed. Don't tell Ace, but between you and me, I'm the best exo fighter in the fleet. My performance record is spotless, kill count the highest, TTK the lowest. I should be commanding a team, but no one wants to grow with me. And once you see a dinosaur shish kebab a man, it's hard to blame them. I never believe in bad luck, but look at us. The week I get assigned here, we crash hard in the land that is before the time. And I can't do anything about it. Can barely walk.
As a digital construct, I am only capable of registering and reacting to the present moment. Since bad luck involves anxiety over negative future events, it is a human concept that I find difficult to grasp.
Huh. You never worry about what might happen in the future?
I understand that I will have to handle it when it becomes the present.
And if you can handle anything...
Does your current crew think you are bad luck?
I don't know. What did they say when they found out I was assigned to the team?
I recorded several exchanges.
But forget it. I don't want to know. It doesn't matter. Once we're off this island, I can get back on track.
You will choose to leave the Hammerheads.
Has Lorenzo got you calling us that? If I have to, I have to. You must keep moving forward. That's what it takes to be the best.
Similar to how Leviathan proceeds with the war games.
What?
Leviathan perpetuates these exercises in pursuit of an inchoate goal.
Ha! Leviathan is a mindless machine.
I apologize if I have said something wrong.
Damn it.
There have got to be clues in Magnum's data.
Welcome, fighters, to an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. You produced outstanding combat data in the previous war game. Keep crushing those efficacy metrics. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exo-fighters, follow the Watcher. In the direction of the reservoir, you can observe a floodgate under construction. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon baryonic seeds.
Get behind me!
Summon baryonic seeds.
Nice work!
Summon evoker neosaurs.
Let him come in! Shield break!
Summon baryonic seeds. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
One shield coming up. Let him come at me.
Dinosaur Call.
One shield coming up.
You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Summon Baryonyx Seas.
Get behind me.
Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summon Baryonyx Seas.
I owe you one.
Summoning Sniper Neosaurs.
One shield coming up. Take my
Dinosaur Cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Triceratops.
one shield
Summoning
coming up.
Baryonyx Seas.
One shield coming up.
Summoning Baryonyx Seas.
Shield breaking. Shield break. Shield gone. Get on. Oh, that's nice. You're not going anywhere. Nice work. Get behind me. Shield broken. This is not good.
Dinosaur Cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Are you a trained professional?
Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Triceratops.
Get behind me.
Summoning Baryonyx Seas.
I owe you one.
The Triceratops is on the move. Pursue it. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summoning the Stegosaurus.
Shield break.
Summoning Baryonyx Seas. The enemy team is disrupting your progress with a Stage 1 dinosaur upgrade. disrupting your progress with a greater dinosaur upgrade. The enemy team is disrupting your progress with a greater dinosaur upgrade.
Shield's breaking down!
Faster than the enemy team.
I owe you one.
Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summon Sinornithosauruses.
Get behind me!
Summon Baryonyxes.
I'm ready.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning Baryonyxes. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Baryonyxes. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Gotta patch up.
Summoning an Ankylosaurus. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning Baryonyxes. Warning. The enemy team has activated the dominance. Enemy control. Prioritize destruction.
Won't let you down.
The asset has been restored.
Star Drive! Thanks, bud. Got you back. Shield breaking, shield ready.
Area defense complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission.
Get back in the fight. Much obliged.
Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Baryonyxes. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning Baryonyx Seeds.
Get behind me!
Summoning Sinornithosaurus. Summoning Baryonyx Seeds. Area defense progress 50%.
Thanks, bud.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Get behind me!
Area defense progress 75%. Summon the Baryonyx.
Shield breaking down! Shield ready! Nice work!
Area defense complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Gas Neosaurus. Summoning Baryonyx Seeds. Area defense progress 25%.
One shield coming up!
The asset has been damaged. Summoning a Triceratops.
Shield ready!
Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Gas Neosaurus.
Keep that up. Shield ready.
Summoning Gas Neosaurus.
Oh, that's fun.
Summoning Gas Neosaurus.
I won't fall for that twice.
Area defense progress 75%. The asset has been damaged. The asset has been restored. The asset has been destroyed. Enter the specified area to restore it. Summoning Gas Neosaurus.
Let him come at me. I owe you one. One shield coming up.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. The enemy team fulfill its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Area defense complete. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Subject performance evaluation complete. Your combat has been deemed extra satisfactory. Please leverage this rest interval for maximum recuperation.
Enemies eradicated.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Multiple armor-piercing impacts to cranial and thoracic region. Fatality confirmed.
Is that exofighter taking something from the other one's body? What is going on in this video?
This is a perfect example of how dangerous this wargame is. There are hundreds of exo-fighters running around out there, everyone's armed, and nobody knows what'll happen next. 1 minute, they could be helping you, the next minute they're shooting you in the back. Ace, listen, you can't trust anyone. Otherwise you won't be prepared to defend yourself.
That is sociopathic.
Well, I mean, you know, I just want to make sure Ace comes out of this in one piece. Right? Madge? Come on, wasn't that weird? Sandy, show Chief what you found.
Comparison of this audio transmission and camera footage have revealed a match.
Still got dinosaurs behind us. They're getting closer. Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait! Durbin, wait!
The exo-fighter responsible for Magnum's death has been partially identified. Alias Durbin. I have logged his exosuit model and markings and can identify it in combat.
This Durbin is out there stabbing his own teammates in the back. He killed Magnum. I'm going to find him in the wargame. It's what Magnum deserves.
Look, maybe you could beat him, even with that wound in your side. But then what? Magnum had a plan. He wanted us to have this data, and it looks like Durbin killed him for it. Aldous, have you made any progress on that data?
Sorry, Chief. The transmission got cut off too soon.
So there's a way out of all of this. But Durbin's the only one who knows what it is.
There's something else. Before Magnum's signal cut out. That's a vortex.
That must be how he got into Magnum's dimension.
Could be. But look. Watchers. He's controlling them. I don't know how he's doing this, but one thing's for sure. Durbin is not just another exo-fighter.
So what? He gets a free pass? He killed Magnum, and that means we are taking him out. The longer we wait, the harder that will be.
Wrong. We wait. We watch. We find out what he wants. When we know that, we pick the time. Your Majesty, until you're healed, Ace takes the suit. That's just the way it is.
Ugh.
Leviathan.
Welcome to a special combat exercise. I will reproduce a combat instance using previous test parameters. These allow me to collect data. Chronospatial data point identified. You may note familiarities. This disorientation is natural and will pass. Remember to focus on achieving your goal. Initiating recursive transfer. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly.
Guys, you must be doing pretty well for yourself if you're still alive. I imagine you might be getting a bit homesick at this point, eh? Well, listen, this little union of ours has some major potential. I'm looking for some data, and it's a bit slow going all by my lonesome. So how about this? I find the data, you stomp the dinos. Easy peasy. This data's gonna help us tear that deranged AI a new one.
Do not lose sight of your purpose in my war games. Complete the combat test in accordance with my instructions.
Now, it's no secret that Leviathan's fact in the head. But that AI doesn't seem to take us very seriously as a threat. All the better for us, I say. Come on, let's head to the first data collection site.
Alert. Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted. Initialize backup systems. Security systems activated. Initiating mission override.
Here we are, data collection site number 1. Listen, while I'm gathering data, I'm gonna chuck those dinos are a chubby toad rat. 13, claws, and whatever else away from my backside, got it? Download 25% complete, keep it up.
Summon raptors.
I have one shield coming up.
Download 50% complete.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning gas dinosaurs.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summon raptors.
Shield ready.
Summoning gas neosaurs.
Get back in the fight.
Woo! Download complete. All right. Time for me to get in on the action.
Mission completion confirmed. Proceeding to next mission.
This one's wrapped up. Let's keep this party moving.
Priority module activation process. 30% complete.
You know good and well already, but if Leviathan finishes its dirty deeds, we're all gonna be up shit creek. We get this data, then we put this rat bastard AI down for good.
Proceeding to next mission. Unauthorized exofighter has entered the combat area. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted.
We've reached the collection site. Stay on your toes.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sniper Neosaurus. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Download 25% complete. Keep it up. I owe you one. Download 50% complete. Get on!
Summoning Suchomimuses.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Shield break!
Summoning Sniper Neosaurus. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Data collection complete. Guess you might want a hand, eh?
I owe you one. One shield coming up.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Unauthorized combat data detected from the previous mission. Exofighter interference with wargame operations is prohibited. Mission override initiated.
Just a little longer. I'll have that data in no time. Can't exactly beat feet now that we've come this far, can we? All right, just one more left. Let's go.
Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned participation in combat testing will not be tolerated. Massacre module activated. Exofighter elimination authorized. Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
Something tells me I won't have the luxury of collecting data here. We can't afford to lose what we've put in so far. I'm hopping in, hard case.
Mission suspended. Data analysis underway. Unexpected. Circumstance shift generates novel data. Initiating dimensional transfer.
Well, that's that. Solid bit of fighting. Plus, I got this data to boot. I'll contact you once I've come through it all. Hey, I promise you this. We'll find a way out of here. So don't go getting yourself killed between now and then.
The final mission will be Omega Charge. Retrieve the hammer with your team, and then defeat dinosaurs to charge it. Fully charge the hammer and use it to destroy the target. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Carnotaurus. Summon Raptors.
Get behind me!
Summon Raptors.
Stay, bud. Shield ready.
Summon Raptors. Your team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning a Carnotaurus. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning Gas Neosaurs.
Let him come at me. Nice work.
Summon Raptors.
I know you. One shield coming up.
Summoning Gas Neosaurs.
One shield coming up.
Summon Raptors.
Nice work. Appreciate it. Behind me. Are you a trained professional? Thanks, bud.
Summon Raptors. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier B. The enemy team has entered the final area. Catch up to win. Your team has destroyed Barrier B. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. The Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer it. Summon Raptors.
I'm back and ready to rock and block.
Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Gas Neosaurs.
Heavy artillery!
Your team's Omega Hammer has been reset. Summon Raptors.
Get one shield coming up. Come on, we need you.
Summoning Sniper Neosaurs.
I owe you a solid. Behind me.
Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs.
This is not good. Get behind me.
Summoning Raptors. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning Sniper Neosaur. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Enemy team's Omega Hammer has been reset. Summoning Raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat.
One shield coming up! Get behind me! Preparing for flagrant. Shield ready.
Combat test complete. You completed all objectives before the enemy team. Your team is victorious. Repeat, you are victorious.
Transitioning to rest mode.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Okay, I have buried a hamster. I've buried a time capsule, but I have never buried a millionaire genius scientist before. Until today. That skeleton you found by Leviathan. That was Garrett's signs. Garrett's signs. Ibius's top brain.
This unrefined Heisel has pitted the receiver.
Lozor, actually. Well, Magnum. When may he booze, brawl, and barbecue in peace. He used to call that unrefined black stuff, Lozor. Called it Lozor. Match, do you want me to take a look at that?
No. It is nothing.
Bloody hell. Would you look at that? Maniac AI aside, there are worse views than that.
In my flat back home, I only had view of airshaft.
You should see my place. I'd kill for view of airshaft.
It is not competition, Alders.
anybody knows how to get off this damn island, it's Durbin.
Welcome, fighters, to an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. You're on quite a streak lately. Continue performing at a high level, and your extended existence authorization is all but greenlit.
Shield ready!
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors.
Get behind me! Thank you. Get behind me!
Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning raptors.
One shield coming up!
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
Let 'em come at me!
Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Assistant technology. Shield ready!
Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning sniper Neosaurus.
One shield coming up.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. The Sky Plaza is located at the center of the airport. This area survived with little destruction. Feel free to visit and enjoy the historical exhibits showcasing the evolution of Ibius technology. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Nice work.
Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Get behind me.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
Let them come at me.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors. The enemy team has taken the lead. I will provide a trigger Neosaurus. It may turn the tide of battle. The enemy team will face an increased threat if you defeat the trigger Neosaurus. Prioritize its defeat in order to gain the upper hand. Summoning sniper Neosaurus. Trigger Neosaurus defeat confirmed. Your individual scores will determine the strength of the upgraded dinosaurs attacking the enemy team. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur upgrade. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur upgrade. Data collation complete. Intervention period has ended. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning a T-Rex. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Thanks, bud. Get behind me.
Team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Dinosaur call.
Thank you.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning raptors. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Stay near the data key to escort and complete the mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning sniper neosaurs. The enemy data has progressed 20%. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Escort progress 20%. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. The enemy data key has progressed 40%.
Got your back.
Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning gas neosaurs. Escort progress 40%. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation.
Shield ready.
The enemy data key has progressed 60%.
Door drive!
Summoning sniper neosaurs. Escort progress 60%. The enemy data key has progressed 80%.
Oh, that hits the spot. Heavy artillery! Combination activated.
Enemy team's victory is needed. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exofighters. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Escort progress 80%. A well-balanced. Your allies are on your way.
We need you. Appreciate it. Tiggs. Shield ready. Gotta patch up. Gotta patch up. Get behind me.
The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data key.
Appreciate it. Shield ready.
Data key transfer preparation 60% complete. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. Combat test complete. You are victorious. These metrics have reached the threshold for an extension of your preferred existence status. Please rest until you are summoned for the next combat test.
That's a wrap.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.